Now, what we did was for this particular showcase, what we wanted to do is highlight the best of the best. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a billboard, large billboard on the side of the new Gigafactory. The 2024 Build Showcase winners will be named and their names will just stay there. And we're going to immortalize these names and the great things that they're doing and sharing. The biggest thing is the sharing part. The fact that the sharing part is so neat about the community that we've built so far. Because I love to see it. I love to respond to them. I wish I could do as good as some of these, but I'm still learning and still growing, and just like everybody is. But here's some great examples of some great things. So the first award is going to be for best lighting and atmosphere. Okay. And
Now we're starting with this one has a couple of runner-ups and then the winner.
Because this one was hard to choose. I mean, and we're going to go ahead and list the runner-ups on the list as well, because they need to have their name up in lights too. Aha. Play on words here. Okay. Nobody got it. That's fine. Nobody. Okay. Okay. So Big Bud posted this one, and it just, beautiful. Not quite sure what that building is. Two ports going. Looks like two ports going in that aren't hooked up quite yet. So he's in the middle of building the factory at this point. So doing pretty good.
And David points out that those are refineries.
Oh, they're refineries. Okay. Way cool. That's a lot. And of course, it's a work in progress as well. Okay, very good. And here, Aussie Cobblepot posted this one, and it was just a cool lighting experiment for a train tunnel. And so that works really well. And you can see he's got the signaling in the back here. So he's become an expert in getting the signals right. And looks like all of them turn to the right here, come in and turn to the right. But they might use common entry points, so they have to direct the traffic a little bit better. But gosh, the neat little curves that he did all the way around here. It looks like these are pillars placed on their side to be the supports going up and around. That is just a good bit of architecture. And it looks like on the ends, yes, it looks like these are the end pieces to pillars. So not only is it the pillars themselves, but it's also the end pieces to those pillars. So that's way cool. Pretty cool. And the winner is Quickie Sham she likes to do a lot of red lighting. And earlier today, we did go into this factory and we did the kart races. So this is Cookie Shan being the winner. All right. The most Fixmas cheer. We actually only had one participant in this category. This one was Aussie Cobblepot. And wow, this is just crazy how he created a working factory around the Christmas tree in the center. And then if you look at the outside picture of this, you see he also decorated with candy cane architecture the outside of the factory. And how he gets those good curves so nice and smooth, I don't know, but I'm gonna try, because that looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Red and green for the lighting on the inside too, as well as white. So that's way cool. All right, the best in transportation. So the best in transportation, here we've got Cookie Shan. Now, how many of you, by a show of hands, take the time to lay out your pipes like that? I mean, that's amazing. I don't know that I would have the patience to make my pipes look good. Spaghetti is good enough for me, thanks, if it gets to from A to B. Okay, but she has the artist aspect of things really cool. So, okay, the best spaghetti, or you could say the worst spaghetti, I think is really the winner of the category is the worst spaghetti. So the best spaghetti shot of them all is that interesting mess that when I first saw it, I didn't really quite know what to say about it, because it looks as bad as my first play. My first play was pretty bad. So this is cool. Got a big to-do list. He's obviously working. And Spark posted that one. So that's way cool. All right. The Builder of the Year. The Builder of the Year awards. This is third or second runner-up? Second?
This is our first runner.
Okay.
We only have 2 in this category.
We only have 2 in this category. Now, Bro is a fantastic builder. He built this after, from what I understand, a medieval chapel, kind of trying to get that vibe about it, and did a great job. The only reason he's first runner-up is because this is the only building that he posted, and when you had to choose 2 that were of equal competence, we chose volume in this case because Volacrum has posted picture after picture after picture of his fantastic builds as well. So here's one where he put walls behind the lights, and the lights shine on the walls, and gosh, it's amazing what he does with lighting and also architecture. And this one's very much an artistic building, and I think we've got more of his. Here's a tower building, pipes on the side going up and down all in a row, and
somehow getting shape, vertical shape on a building.
That's amazing. I mean, it is amazing. It looks like this is kind of a work in progress because it looks like he hasn't quite finished the outside. So, and then another one here where he's got this building going up in the air. He knows how to take a good picture too. There's nothing in this building. You can see through the window that there's nothing here yet. It's just he loves to build the outside of his structures and then fill them up with good stuff, it looks like.
Bollicker was kind enough to share with us a save file from his world, and we can bring it in and we can go explore it for a little bit.
Okay.
And see what's there.
And Volacrum's going to tell us about his build here, right outside of his place. He's right in a... So am I following you around? Oh, there's criminal pheasant. Okay.
This is my my very cozy hub area.
Okay. Yes, it is very cozy. Right in the midst of a bunch of rocks, and you got the plateau GF North. Okay. Something.
Yeah, those are the codes from our train stations.
Okay.
But yeah, this is basically the hub area. It's very cozy and small. If you look up, you should be able to see the start of the world, of how I started to work with blueprints and everything else. So,
interesting how you put the space elevator on top of a big building. Wow. Okay. All right. What should I focus on there, Volcom? What would you like to show?
Okay, so
where are we going? I think I'm going the wrong way. Where are we going?
You're only driving on the wrong side of the road, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are we going to have a few of the British
You're
trucks?
going right.
European jokes about driving on the wrong side of the road. I just got knocked off the step.
Oh, don't worry. I'm Dutch. We don't drive on the left. We drive on the right.
Okay.
So I found a bridge. I'm stopped. I'm waiting for you guys.
I'm here. That's cool.
that'll just not be something.
Yeah, this is a pretty awesome bridge.
Yeah, the suspension bridge coming up, that is brilliant.
Nice.
We saw this in a picture, didn't we?
Yeah, this is the area that was on the last picture of the showcase just now. It is the area where I made the giant rocket fuel factory.
Okay, this is the fuel factory over here.
It is also the place where I have my plastic.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see I love my roundabouts.
Yes, you do. And you do a good job with them too. That's kind of neat. Yeah.
My girlfriend really didn't like me making all these bridges because it took me a few days.
You know, it's...
And I was just obsessed by bridges, looking at bridges, and she was just like, please stop looking at bridges. Look at me too.
I did not say that.
But yeah, this is my rocket fuel factory. And it is world with just blueprints. I tried to
Nice.
keep everything in this world based out of blueprints. So
Okay.
from the roundabouts to the
Oh, this is
fuel
a dead
burners
end.
to everything else.
And now we're at another train station. You're gonna.
My trains are
turn
also
around.
all based on a two-way train. So everything is supposed to go two ways.
That's why you have all the switching to make sure that they maintain their two-way status and still don't run
Gosh.
into anything.
Yeah.
Figure all this out.
Which is
Turns
one
out
of the
trains are stupid. That's the biggest thing to learn.
ring around.
Well, the trick was make everything first a block signal, and afterwards you can take all the block signals and you can turn them into path wherever it's actually needed.
Now, could Garrett just put in a destination here and it would take him there?
Garrett could very well to put in any destination, and it will take him there.
How about we
Because
try
of all
that?
the roundabouts, the trains are very easy in turning around, but maybe he would need
There we
a
go.
second locomotive on the backside.
Can you keep up, Doc?
Now to cut corners.
There's so many train tracks going every. Oh gosh, and there's another junction.
And you've got the Sam ore being mined over there. See? Here we go.
Yep.
And that's what you were having us look for. And it looks like this is the finished version of one that you already posted.
This is the finished version, yeah. And I'm actually underclocking it a little bit for what it was supposed to do. Because it was supposed to be able to do even more aluminium. But then I was like, I don't think I even need more than this. So it's fine. It's like, I put a giant sign on the entrance where like how much it produces. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. With the train station totally encased in the bottom as part of the building. It's just amazing.
Oh, okay, and part of the cheat is that your windows are painted beams over a full frame window.
Found another cool
Okay.
bridge.
That's neat.
There's a lot of little cheats.
Yeah, and building your building over the top of the freight platform like that to integrate it into it. Very cool.
Yeah, exactly.
And this building is actually accessible, and I did make a little penthouse on the top of it.
Really?
Yep, I just
And this
found
is
the
also the
maintenance hatch.
first building that I have the water tower system going. So there's just one water tower that goes
And it
all the way to the top
pressurizes.
and all the way to the bottom,
And it pressurizes everything for you, huh?
and it pressurizes everything. In the stream, Doc just, like, I'm still behind, so he just flew by the water, like the pump systems. So all the valves and stuff over there is supposed to bring up the pump pressure.
Oh, and here's... So there's the pipeline. And
There's like 8 of them. And you can actually enter them. There is an elevator in the inside of the building, so
you can actually enter this.
you can
It takes
actually
you
enter
back
that.
down. That's cool. What does it do? It doesn't just drop you. Where did it come out? There's where it came out. Oh, it comes out from behind a door. That is cool. And here's the entrance. It says aluminum tower producing 2,880 parts per minute. And that is cool. And then this lets you get access to production as you need.
That is
Oh.
pretty much all the production I will ever need
Okay.
until I need more, and then I'll just make more.
Oh, it'll be all you need until you need more. I like that.
I'm just impressed at how compact you're able to make the production part too. In order to put it
Yeah.
inside of a building that looks good, it takes a really compact building. You did a good job with that.
And I like the
If
idea
you-
that you that you were willing to accept the fact that the tree stayed here.
I really like nature, and I like having nature in my buildings.
Uh-huh. It shows. It really shows. Uh-oh, train collided.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
there's
that may have been Garrett.
Yeah, that may
yep,
have been
that was
Garrett,
definitely me.
which means you got to go clean up the mess.
There we go. That one's taken care of. Let's.
All righty. Welcome.
Yeah.
Keep sharing. That's all I can say is keep sharing. This is really enjoyable. It's really, really cool stuff. To everybody on the stream, this is a share from Volacrum. We have just been looking over the fantastic things that he builds. And hopefully other people can share too, and we can explore and share their worlds. But for now, looks like we'll see. What time is it in the U.S.? Okay, question. Until next week, everybody that's joined, we really appreciate you being here. Become a member if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already. And come and enjoy the fun that we're having. So look forward to seeing you next week. Talk to you later.